So I'm coming up a hill right here, and they're doing some construction right here. I'm not sure what building they are making. They've taken down the old post office. I was here whenever I first moved here about 2 years ago, and they've been working on this building ever since. They made really good progress on it. I don't know if it's going to be the new post office or what, because the old post office, technically the new, is downtown by my favorite store, the Book Nook. But as I'm coming up this hill, I'm out of breath, so that's why I'm kind of sounding crazy. Here's the Cass Hall. I don't know what that is, but it's the university. The tree lines around this section. I'm on one of the other hills, and there's Casey's gas station. There's a big old car lot right here. The West Plains Bank right there. All the way over there is one of the really, really pretty tree lines, and it overlaps. The hill dips a little bit right here, so I'm not sure if I can see the whole thing from right here. But I just want to show y'all this. I have a bit of an idea, and we can see if it can happen. Maybe I could climb one of the stairs that is on the buildings and get the view. But for right now, just enjoy it. Here's the other part of one of the buildings for the college. I'm gonna go over here, crossing the street. I'm gonna take a little detour. I just can't stop not looking at that view though. The sun is hitting it perfectly. So we'll cut across here. I'm gonna go to the center of the college, where a lot of things are taking place. There's a sign over here that says College Library. I can't really read it right from right here. Avery Mountain Hall, Missouri University, I think that's what it's called. So this is one of the halls. It's a big building. This is the Student Recreation Center. I think this brown building over here is for student stay. I think it's one of the buildings. One of the other buildings that I'm not too familiar with. This is the back way of the downtown square. This is the back way of it. It's quiet. There's a basketball court. I seen kids the other day coming, sitting right here to study and read and just hang out and play. I love this part because it's a big old bear over here. This is in between the library. Libraries were here, and then and the beautiful flowers. Okay, so grizzly bear, Ursus arctos horribilis, established as mascot of SMSU West Plains 1992, commissioned by SMSU Board of Governors January 3rd, 2002, placed December 17, 2002, dedicated April 25th, 2003. Artist Dr. Robert R. Taylor, Lubbock, Texas. Sculpture contributed by William H. and Virginia Dar, Springfield, Missouri. Grizzly Plaza contributed by SMSU West Plains student body. If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. That's pretty nice. I like that. Here's another shot up there. And here's the library. When I first came here, I fell in love with flowers. I never noticed that they had planted so many beautiful flowers. Last year they were booming. They were all over the place. This year not so much, because from spring it jumped straight into summer. So, but they still got their beautiful flowers out. Okay, so yep, that's the Grizzly house right here. Missouri State University, Garnet Library. So here's more of the tree line up there. In one of my other little videos I posted about the little box over here, and there's the little yellow house. Someone just kindly let me go through. Oh, and this is one of the best views of the back of the buildings. This is a little church I see a lot of people really go to. I remember when I first came to Missouri, I was kind of sick when we first moved up here, but me and my brother-in-law, we went and we walked around this place, and I fell in love with it. It made me miss home. It really did. Now, you see these stairs over here? I want to go see if I could climb them so I can see the view, because if I'm accurate, maybe I can actually I can see the skyline a little bit better. Sorry, my camera went the other way. So, hopefully I can, because I really want to capture that view over there. The camera isn't doing it justice. My eyes just keeps on closing in on it. But you can see it overlapping over there. Here's the little yellow house. That is one of, I suspect that's one of the first houses that was ever built. They just kept up with it. They didn't tear it down or mess it up. This is actually new, this little house right here. They started building it last year or something like that. It's just a little house out of the way. I love, love, love the stone walls over here. It's small, but in one of the little neighborhoods that I live by, there's another stone wall that you can walk around. So it's beautiful. Now the skyline is going away. I have a lot of plans for today, for my little adventures. Here's that. Possibly somebody lives up there, so maybe if I could go up there and ask and see. Yeah, I'm standing in the middle of the road, but nobody's coming, so we're good. Here's some little off-the-wall little places to go shopping at. There's a fashion store. I love the way they did construction over here too. This is a tanning place and a fitness place. It's called Pacific Beach. A little tire and automotive place, Gary's Tire and Automotive. I love the way they did the little decorations in here. Thought it was pretty funny how they made this into like a little sunny scene even when it was snowing. Oh, I know what else I missed. Oh, this is the post office that I had talked about earlier. They moved it over here so they could reconstruct that building over there. Avenue Theater. So I'm going to show you the outside of the building. This place right here, this is another off-the-wall thing. A lot of people cannot go into it unless you work there, but it's, if I remember correctly, they sold old-time movie posters and they get money off of it. I had a friend who worked there, and there's a whole bunch of people that works in there. They do different things like writing and selling posters and making sure, selling them for auctions. That's what they do over here. I don't know if they're still up and running because they're always deserted, but this is Christo's house. It's an outreach post, their store, and they take all their money that they receive and they bring it to Christo's Outreach Center for women that have been abused and are hurt by marriage and husbands and things like that. They are doing a good deed. I like them. This is the Avenue Theater. I went in there once. They had auditions for Shrek a couple of weeks ago. I went with one of my old friends, and it was pretty nice. I liked it. I've always wanted to go into, so I finally went into it. This building over here is not open. There's nobody there. The Idea Center right here, where businesses are born. I don't think anything is in here. I'm across the street right here so you could get another look in that view. That's going right up into the square. I've always loved this view because it's going right up a hill. And that hill is mean. Hurts my thighs and my legs. Oof. Okay, so here's the Avenue Theater. I love the way they painted it, all colorful and different. Shirley Temple, The Little Princess, May 5th at 7. And MSU Trapped, May 5th at 2. I just passed. If I would have known, I would have went to go see Shirley Temple. I didn't know though. Man. So, Avenue Theater. This is all part of the theater. So, that's pretty cool. I like it. And then up here is the Book Nook, my favorite place in the whole entire world, and the West Plains Daily Quill. So, I've showed a lot of the other things about this place in a few other videos, so I'm gonna close this video out for right now. I'll talk to you soon. Please subscribe, like, and watch the videos. I love doing this. This is really fun. It's making me happy. And I can't help it but show y'all this view. And the flag swinging in the air. I love it. It's America. Oh, and look at this view over here. The little church tower. West Plains is a pretty nice little place to be. So, I'll close this out for right now and talk to y'all later.